Why do we have to race?
Cruise and have fun.
What are the
Heart rate
on you right now, bro? What is
Badge was like interrogated.
Wait, no!
Oh, wow! Yeah, let's do that on race day.
I'm done.
The Arab Prince. Look at him.
Already?
Yeah, show that bracelet.
Facts straight from Arabia, made out of real silver.
Yes, sir. I think it's because the camera was actually dead.
Yes.
Is that Latafa?
This is Latafa Belli Assad. It's just how the story goes. Whoa, whoa. I think this is just how the story goes.
No, you're gonna.
Whoa! He just crashed into the car! Where are we going, Freddie?
We're going to BMW.
Where are we going, Phil?
BMW.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. BMW. Where at? We're at in Jersey.
Oh, where is it?
Someplace that starts with an N.
How long is it?
Bus ride?
Underdressed AF. Look at
How you feeling about BMW, Mr.
I am so pumped. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best day of your life, Fred. You have no idea.
No idea.
Guys? Hello, bud. Can I make it up?
Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. Bring the wrench.
How's that donut?
Good.
Oh, I'm signing off my seat. Why are we on a normal school?
Enjoy daddy, boy.
Why are we on a normal school bus?
Oh no!
Why are we on a normal school bus? Pius, please help us.
Danielle Caesar new album.
Wait a minute.
Is there no heat on this
CJ
bus?
laughing, man. Look at him.
There's no heat on this bus?
Oh, look at CJ. You ready for BMW?
We're ready.
Oh yeah.
We are ready.
What about you, baby?
Run Fates.
Yeah, you?
We're so loud.
15 minutes until we arrive. We are in the campsite. Yeah, we're so excited, right, CJ? Oh my God, yes, sir.
He said 15 or 15, bro.
Just the nature of the beast.
BMW.
How are you, buddy? Good to see you. How are you, man? Same old? What's going on, man? How are you?
Great, how are you?
How y'all doing today? So we're in BMW headquarters right now. And I'm not gonna lie, it's so sick.
This is an opportunity where people are watching you because there is a high demand for techs and all other job positions, and we want to give you an array, not only on the car side, but also on the management side that we were talking about. One thing that we've been blessed to have is this wonderful partnership with BMW and Mr. Bob White, and I'm going to let him introduce his team, and I want you guys to all pay attention. You got it? Golden.
Well, good late morning, everyone. Welcome to BMW. We're so glad that you're here. We love having the Winner's Circle every year. I can tell you, of all the tours we do, we feel more engaged with you, all y'all. That's a southern phrase, right? There you go, I got that. So it's kind of cool when you guys come in. You're not your typical auto shop program, so it's a lot of fun to have you here. As Pius said, you have not because you ask not. So we encourage you to ask the team questions throughout the day while you're here. Stop if you don't know something, ask. We're more than happy to answer any questions you have, because the more questions you ask, the more we get engaged. The more we get engaged, the more we want to help you figure out what it is you want to do 4, 5, 6 years down the road, right? We're going to follow this guy.
Awesome.
I made it.
I feel so small.
All right, let's head down this way. Welcome to the Homehouse. Group 4, stay with me. Yeah, we were talking about
downloaded it though?
Yeah. So we've got what, Dover and Roosevelt?
Yes.
Nice. Anyone from the marketing team here? Whoa, a lot of marketing people. All right. Well, my name is Greg Penny. I'm from Constellation. We do, we're a digital marketing company, and we work closely with BMW across many programs. I've got Jenny over here and Megan. We all work on the exclusively on the Step in Dealer Careers program. But I wanted to start out with showing a little bit of like what we do, how we work with our some of the creative we put together for our customers. Other businesses, links out to things. Like, do you have a web page currently? You do. Okay. Yeah. So like links out to that, and then just my high school, we ran like a little convenience, school store, sold coffee, soda, snacks, etc. It was pretty lame compared to like what you guys are doing. It's like having this opportunity is really cool.
Paint-specific teaching for technicians. And here's our colleague Joe as well.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Marion Road Track Work.
So we instruct technicians who are already out in the field working on cars how to perform repairs on BMWs the correct way. BMW is very specific that if you buy a BMW and it gets into a collision, that it's getting repaired at a shop that has the correct tools as well as the correct trained technicians. In class, this has been repaired, so we demonstrate as if this car was in a collision, maybe this was crushed in the front. This is what it looks like after the repair. So we're going to be using glue to put the front end of this vehicle back on, which is a little surprising, right? You think the whole engine's going to be supported by this. If this car's in another collision, you have glue holding your car together. So do you think welding is stronger than glue? Which is stronger? If you had to guess.
Is it Elmer's glue?
Elmer's glue? Yeah. What do you think, welding? No?
I think glue.
All right. Most people think welding. I thought welding. Joe thought welding would be stronger. But they do testing where they take two panels, weld them together, two panels, and they glue them together, pull them apart, see what happens. And the glue will not tear. The material will tear before the glue does. And the weld will fail at a certain point. Because when you're welding, what are you adding into the material when you're welding? It's lots of heat. And heat will weaken the material. You still want the same amount of safety for the occupants. And that's why we invest so much into training and this technology to make sure that it's still safe the second time around.
I have a question for everybody. So he talked about crash tests. Do they design cars to collapse and to crumple in certain ways? Or is it just they just do what they do?
They're designed to crumple in certain ways.
They're designed. So like if you look at this particular road, you'll see these little bins in them. That's what those are for. It's to make sure it crumples there and not back here.
Yes.
Why would they do that? Exactly, to protect the driver, the occupants. Everything designed is to protect them.
So I tip my hat to you all. You've all come to impress us, and you did just that. So you gotta remember, when you feel good, you ooze confidence, right? So keep up the good work. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Don DiLiberto. I've been here with BMW for 18 years. Prior to coming here, I was the automotive supervisor for Lincoln Technical Institute right here in Mahwah, New Jersey. I ran their automotive program for them for about 6 years. Prior to that, I kind of turned wrenches. Part of that, my turn wrenches career, I owned a repair facility for about 6 years. So I've kind of run the gamut here, right? I've been a technician at a dealer. I've worked for independents. I've worked for myself. Right? I worked for post-secondary schooling, and now I'm a manufacturer. So I've got about 44 years in this business, and you know what? I still learn every day. So it's very rewarding. Introduce my colleague here, Deshaun.
My name is Deshaun Dawson. I've been with BMW for about 26 years. A lot of people say I was born German. I've been with German brand since the start of my career. Like you mentioned, I'm from the field, so I worked at the dealership for some time. Then I got a position over here in BMW North America, which is Germany. I worked in support, who actually supports all the dealerships when the dealership has a problem and they cannot figure out what it is throughout the country. They reach out to us, we support them and fix the car. Then I transferred over here to Group University. I've been here for about 5 years, and a lot of people will help me out in my career, gave me a lot of direction, so I felt the need to kind of give back to you guys. And just like you mentioned, you guys came here prepared. I love it. So you guys set a precedent, set a standard, keep that standard for yourself.
You can find a lot of this stuff out on social media if you wanted to Google it or whatever you want to do, right? The BMW iX3, we know it as the NA5, right? So this is a completely new vehicle. It is a purpose-built, ground-up vehicle. It's part of what we call the Neue Class. Neue Class means new class in German, right? This, along with 40 other vehicles, 40, are coming soon within the next 2 years. This is the first one that will be released to the public, brand new type of vehicle. This vehicle has a completely different type of body electronic system. We are now dubbing 4 computers. One will be in each corner of the car. We're dubbing them as super brains. They're some of the most technologically and fastest computers that have ever been put in a car before.
First, I would like to introduce Jason. You want to say a few things about the whole process here at RCC?
Yes, so just very quickly, to apply to the college, it is a very simple process. You go on the website, there's an Apply Today button, there is no fee, there is no essay. You complete the application. The only documentation that we need from your high school use Naviance? Or, no, you now request transcripts from Naviance. We just need a high school transcript. We use that transcript to determine what courses you'll be taking as a first-year student in math and in English. So if you've taken the Regents exam, we use that for your English placement. If you took either geometry or algebra 2 in high school, we use that for your placement. And then once registration opens, you come on in, you meet with an advisor, and you register for classes. It's very, very clean, very, very simple. We do tours every week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on the main campus if you want to see. Today you'll see this facility, and we work very closely with everybody here. So if you have any questions at all, we are available to answer questions. We have an email address, we have a website, we have a phone number that you can call. So I'm going to give you a brochure before you guys leave that'll have all the information about our programs on there. But you know, our motto in that office is we meet you wherever you are and we get you to whatever the next step is, wherever you want to be. You want to come to the school for a year, go to another school after that, we help you transfer. If you want to stay, get your associate's degree, save a boatload of money on tuition, we will help you with that. If you want to come to the school, get career preparation, we can help you with that. So wherever you are in your process, we are there to help you. So if you have any questions, I'll be here for the rest of your time here. Enjoy the facility, enjoy the day, enjoy all the guests, and thank you. Okay? Thank you.
Dude, really?
Yes, sir.
Good, man.
We tell our students. So first up, I would like to introduce the phone lady, Christina Walt.
So I come in and I work with the schools and the students and the dealerships to get them all the students that are interested placed in a dealership. I was never given an opportunity like this to sit in a classroom and tell people and hear people tell me that this could be an opportunity to make some seriously decent money, right? Because that's what we want to do. We want to make money. So the Ford Asset Program is a great place to start if you have an interest in being a technician and coming into school, working, and learning school. So what the Asset Program offers you, you do 8 weeks of school, 8 weeks of work, right? Is that what it is? 8 and 8? You changed it. Well, nobody told me.
15 weeks.
Okay, 15 weeks of school, 15 weeks of work.
3 nights a week.
3 nights a week, okay. So, when you come to school, you're with your instructors, you're doing your classwork, you're working on the cars, and then 2 days, 3 days a week, whatever your schedule allots for, I will place you with a dealership. The dealership will offer you a paid internship. A lot of places don't offer paid internships. A lot of places say you're gonna come and learn and you're not gonna get paid. But we're having our dealerships pay each and every student that comes in to learn and to work. So why do we think that no tickets, good driving habits is important? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to be test driving other people's cars. You're going to be in a situation where somebody's bringing in their Ford Raptor, and do you think they want you doing donuts in the parking lot with their truck? Probably not, right? Where is everybody? Do you think that that shows somebody who's responsible and looking for a job? Do you think your boss wants you to come in and not know that your start time is 7 o'clock, not 8 o'clock? Probably not, right? So
but again, to keep my job here, I had to go back to college. So you don't want to have to do that when you're my age. Do it when you're young. It goes quick. I wish I would have did it back in the day. I wish my father would have put his boot in my butt and told me, go to school, get your degree now, because it's going to go by fast. All right? So if you could do it, again, now here at a community college, you're going to take the same, besides automotive here, but if you take English, math, that's the same English and math you're going to take at Binghamton University. Okay, and here our program, to get your 2-year degree, the course is about somewhere between $10,000 to $12,000 with books and all that type of stuff. Lincoln Tech is $40,000 now. When I went to Lincoln Tech back in the 80s, it was $5,000 for the whole program. It's insane, right? The amount of money that it costs to go to college. So community college will get your foot in the door, then if you ever want to transfer, you can. So we have a very flexible program here. We have three schedules. We have a morning, afternoon, and evening sessions. So if you work during the day, you could come here at night. It's very flexible. It's a very friendly environment. Basically, you know, all you got to do is show up to class, and you'll be good, right? The reason why students fail is because they don't show up to class, right? We're only here 15 weeks, so we meet here 1 day a week for 4.5 hours. So you might come here one day and take 2 automotive classes, and one day you might go to the main campus, which is in Suffern, and you'll take 2 classes there, and you're done for the week, and then you could work those other couple of days. So again, this is our satellite campus. We're in Orangeburg right now. Our main campus is in Suffern, which is about 15 minutes north of here. Okay, so automotive, you come here. Gen Eds, you go up there.
Three,
You got it.